What is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, if the camera quality looks anything different, it's because we've got a brand new camera. It is really windy today, and I don't have much time to make this video because I've got the battery. I've only got one battery for this camera, and we're currently at 80%, and also I don't have very long because today's Saturday, and normally obviously I get an upload on the Sunday at 12 PM. So if you didn't know already, uploads every Sunday at 12 PM, that is midday. Today, if you've not read the title already, we're going to be doing literally, like, why is it only when I record? Yeah, so today we're going to be doing one of the most, God, that's so loud. So in today's video, if you've not read the title already, it is going to be the start of our little journey when it comes to the restoration of this TT behind me. So, as I mentioned in the last video, I made a list. If you want to go check out the previous video where I sort of describe as to what this series is about, go check the video before, or I'll leave it in the link at the top so you guys can go and watch that. But click that after the video, watch this one first. Oh, and if you're here already, make sure you click the like button, and as well, also subscribe, hit the bell icon as well, because you're notified every single time we upload. So, you might be thinking, what is Josh doing? Let me show you. So, this is, just unwrap it. Why is this taking so long? So, if you own a Mark 1 TT, or if you own any car actually, you'll know what this is. This is a Scuttle Panel. Now, anybody there that's watching this video that owns a Mark 1 TT, chances are your Scuttle Panel doesn't look like this. It probably has this little bit of plastic missing, or in my case, it's got this missing because I decided to rip it off because I was annoyed when fitting another mod. I've seen this replaced on other TTs before, and it just makes the car look so much nicer. Now, it shouldn't be too much of an issue installing this because it's simply just taking out the window wipers. But you know how this goes on this channel. Nothing really ever seems to go right. So let me show you what it's like at the minute. So, as mentioned, this really should not be that difficult. So, to start with this, as you can see, there's a huge hole here, and as I mentioned, this is something that I ripped off trying to fit this cable down here for the dash. Video coming on that, maybe next video, I don't know. But yeah, so I need to remove this. This shouldn't be that difficult as well. I actually just noticed these. A little bit worried about the washer wipers because the washer wipers, the washer jets, yeah?
English, do you speak it?
Because I'm not too sure as to how they come out, and because they're old like this, they're probably all brittle. But yeah, I mean, this is just in a state and it needs to get replaced because I would say the outside looks quite nice, but I'd actually be lying to you. So yeah, first thing I'm going to do is undo the wipers as mentioned. So this one. I'm probably actually going to take a photo because I know that once I take this off, I'll forget as to where these are. But to aid me in my mission, I have this. So this is basically, well, it is a windscreen wiper arm puller. It should be fairly easy to use, but apparently if you don't have this, and obviously the window wipers have not been taken off for a while, it can be really difficult to take off. So I'm gonna set you guys up on the old trusty tripod. Yes, that's right. I'm a good YouTuber now, apparently, because I have a tripod. I don't know how zoomed in this is. Yeah, so I'm going to put you guys on here. I'm going to set you guys up. I'm excited for this. So boys, managed to get just the tap top hat off as well as the nut. So yeah, they're quite rusty, as you can see, and that's what worries me. So with this, oh, I nearly dropped that down there. So yeah, we have to basically pull this off, obviously, in order to be able to get this off and put the new one on. Over time, obviously, because this is rusty on top, obviously it's going to be rusty underneath. So I need something that's going to be able to basically apply a positive pressure pushing down on the shaft, as well as trying to lift this up. And that is where this comes in. So as mentioned, this is basically designed for this. So these two forks at the bottom here, they basically go underneath that, and then this little thing here will then go on top of the nut, or top on the shaft, sorry. Again, I'm going to do the same on this one. This one here, yeah, it's a bit rusty, that one. So hopefully, fingers crossed, these should come out nice and easy. So there you can go, you can see kind of like the splines, as I mentioned, sort of like down here and then on here as well. So, and all the corrosion that obviously was behind as to why it was stuck. So yeah, they weren't too difficult. Unfortunately, I had to use this. This is a 34mm, because I'm too much of a pussy to be able to twist it, and my grip strength just, yeah, isn't the one. So if you're big and strong, not like me, get them off nice and easy. But yeah, as mentioned, apparently I'm a little girl. So the next thing to do is I'm going to sort of pull it back to see what's still connected. Obviously, I've got the window washers that need to be disconnected, but I'm pretty sure that should be it. And we're like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes into the install at this point. Come on, baby. Oh, look at that focus. Yeah, so in the previous videos, if you guys know, there was like a garden growing down here, and yeah, there's just obviously a garden was growing in here, but now it's just lots of leaves. So I'm actually not going to detail this like really like thoroughly now. This is something I'm going to do in a later vid. You guys know that this is going to be a full restoration, so chances are the scuttle panel will come off again at another point, but it just seems pointless to be able to go really deep into it now, especially when the rest of the car is not that clean. So I'm going to just take a wipe and probably just go along this seal here, because the seal's a little bit grimy, and maybe just do sort of like around where the VIN number is. I'm going to replicate the holes over from this one to this one. You probably won't have to do this because your owner, your previous owner, or the person that's probably never even touched it wouldn't have ripped off the clips, and then now you have to drill holes in it. So he just started my drill bit. Nice and easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I think I've already mentioned this, but I'm going to do the complete opposite of when it comes to fitting this. So I'm going to put these plugs on here that sort of retain on the back between these two bits here. and then I'm also obviously going to route these using the cable ties, using them holes that I've just drilled. So it should be fairly easy to put back on. As I said, this is probably like a 5-minute install for everybody else. Your boy wants to show you what he's doing as well, and obviously recording it takes a long time, so So there we have it, boys and girls. It's finished, it's done. It looks so much nicer. Just makes a real sort of difference, especially like starting to obviously feed down into the engine. We need to do a load in here. However, this is only the start. One thing down, plenty more things to do to on this car. Just glad to be able to get rid of the rubbish. As mentioned, I will leave all the links as well in the description if you want any of the things that I've featured in this, such as this little pulling tool thing here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I'm enjoying this. The views as well are popping off on the channel at the minute. The subscribers are popping off, so be sure to be part of the under 10k crew. That means if you're watching this and not subscribed, that could be you. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon as well, because you'll be notified every single time we upload. It started. You guys excited as much as me? I mean, look at this. It's so gross, but there's so much to do on this car. Excited to get into it. I think we're going to do something within here next, maybe get rid of some of the rust. I don't want to tell you too much, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Josh. This, you can't really see it behind, is the new camera. Let me know as well how good the camera quality is. I want to know, what's the focusing like, what's the audio like. We are going to get some external microphones soon, but anyway, yeah, enough of that. I've been Josh. This is the TT. This is the tripod. This is the new installed Scuttle Panel. And that was our POV. Peace out, guys. Literally just moved the car over there, as you can see, to do the thumbnail, and it started raining. So I apologise if the thumbnail's crap. It's not my fault.